Hello everybody, Ruben here from the Midnight Garage. So I am uploading the Sweden vlog right now, which is probably up by the time you're seeing this, because I will probably upload this weekend. But as you can see, it's evening right now. It's getting dark, but I hope I can still show you something real quick, because if you guys remember, there was a small issue we had with the police about a year ago, and I needed to fix that because I can't really run the Midnight Garage from this garage anymore. So I have a solution. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Midnight Garage Generation 2. Surprise, surprise, this is going to be the new Midnight Garage headquarters. It is bigger than my previous garage, but it's also smaller because my previous garage had 2 floors, but the practical space of this garage is a whole lot bigger than my previous one. Now, in true Midnight Garage fashion, everything went to shit, because according to the plans there should have been a 2nd floor built here, but the last time turned out that the guy who was going to make it, he was sick and he didn't have time, and then apparently the prices shifted and it was too expensive for the guy who built this to put it in. So he said, like, yeah, if you want to do that, you need to do that later. But my garage is, well, the contract of my garage is going to expire at the end of this month. So, yeah, my skateboard apparently wants to say something. But anyways, my garage is going to expire, my contract, at the end of next month. So that means that I have no place to put any of my cars. So, first up, I'm going to move everything here. And once everything's put here, then I'm going to think what I want to do with the 2nd floor, because I want to put a 2nd floor in and I want to do a whole lot of awesome things. So as you guys all know, the previous garage was just a garage and I started making YouTube videos there. But for this garage I want to do something a little different. See, the whole point of this garage is that I want to make it as epic as possible for YouTube, and its sole purpose is going to be to make epic YouTube videos in here. So everything I'm going to change, everything I'm going to modify is all going to be so that the videos either look better or are easier to make. So for example, I want to put a workbench in here. Now I could just buy a simple boring workbench, but I can also make a really cool workbench myself. And with myself I mean Kees can build a really cool workbench. Now I'm going to give Kees free reign on whatever he wants to have on the workbench. As long as he designs it himself, as long as he builds it himself, he can make it as crazy as he wants. I've heard him wanting to put like compressed air in between the tubing of the metal frame of the workbench, so that you can put air tools right in between there, so you don't have to put any lines anywhere. And he wants to have like a pop open part that he can pop out, and it's all going to be really awesome. As for the floor, I have no idea yet. If you guys have any ideas in the comments, just let me know. I had a garage coating in my previous garage which cost me like $400 per year to repaint, because it just fell off every time and it was horrible. So I want to do something else, and I want something really cool. So if you guys got some ideas, let me know. I do, however, need to work on this, because I don't know if you can see it, but that's not going to be good for my tires, so I have to grind that out. Now, there is another problem, and I'm going to show you that right now. Not sure if you guys can see that. Let me grab my phone and show you with a light a little bit. Does that make it look better? Yeah. There is no road leading to here yet. This has all been built just now, and yeah, it's going to be difficult to drive a car in here. So I'm going to move some of the rubble. I'm going to put some wooden plates here. Hopefully I can drive the first car in right now. Well, I need to do way more, but let's just try this anyways. Oh yeah, first car is in. Now, they are going to build a road in front of this. It's not built yet because it's just done. But I definitely noticed that I can't move any of my slammed vehicles right now. So for now this one has to do. But I'm very excited. But let's go back to the original Midnight Garage. And the best thing is, it's not that far from my old garage. It's just one skateboard trip away. Well, coming back here, it just makes me realize how much stuff I still have to move. But Case is going to show up any minute now, and I'm very curious to see what he thinks. Wow, lovely lighting. Nice. Okay. This is Case, if you can see him. I'm not sure if you can, but that's Case. And he's going to check out Midnight Garage Generation 2 for the first time. First thoughts, Case?
Looks nice. Looks like a lot of space, a lot of potential.
Boyd will be coming over very soon to check out the new space, but I will also guarantee you that the next shot will be from a car that had been missing from the Midnight Garage videos for a very long time. That's right, my JDM Honda Activan is back. Now, it's been missing for almost 2 years, and what happened is actually way too much to tell you right now, so I'm going to do a separate video on that. But for now, it's back, and it's definitely the most crucial part in hauling everything from one garage to the other. So I am very happy to see this car again, and hopefully you guys are as well. Boyd's here as well. What does Boyd think?
It looks good. I'm actually really impressed. Ruben says it's a little narrower than the old warehouse, but seeing the fact that it looks a lot longer, it doesn't really feel that way.
So Boyd, do you have any ideas already?
Well, seeing the fact that you said you wanted the car layout like the Syrah is right now, like 1, 2, 3 cars or something, and the other cars you want to have like side by side like this, I was thinking, seeing the fact you want to put in this floor, you know, like you have the second floor in here. If you put like these big industrial lights above each car. So you have each car separately lighted, and preferably use those old bulbs, you know, like really in those old school factories. I think that'll look freaking awesome. And I've also, Ruben said that some of the guys have been complaining about our Echo we have in a warehouse, which we can't really do anything about it. But we thought we're just gonna put some kind of covers on the walls to dampen the echo somehow, and maybe that'll create a better sound experience for everyone.
So yeah, that's the current status of Midnight Garage Generation 2. Now, don't get me wrong, it's going to be a big mess for the first couple of months, because obviously there's no second floor in it, and everything that's in here has to go there. So it's gonna look horrible, but once we get going, it hopefully is going to be the coolest garage on YouTube. So if you guys have any ideas, any things that you thought like, you know what, that would be really cool for the garage, let us know, post it in the comments. We are going to look at every idea, so it doesn't even need to be a practical idea. As long as it's cool, we might even do it, so just let us know. And other than that, if you guys want to help us out, please buy our merch, which we do not even sell, so that's a really bad idea. And other than that, you know, tell your friends. Let them know that what we're building right now, and if they like it as well, they might come check it out. And obviously the garage isn't going to be cheap, so any view that we're going to get, we can use. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna continue moving everything. Michael's gonna come over and he's gonna help me move the Suzuki Cappuccino. And yeah, next video is hopefully gonna be the update video on the CRX. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.